Tutorial. This is the second tutorial, the continuation of the previous tutorial, where I was talking about how to release your app in Google Play, right? So in this tutorial we'll be learning how to the first thing is you have to release your app. You need your Google developers account. Okay, so just go to the google.play.console, sign up. Okay, you just need to, it's a very simple procedure. You just need to go and sign up and log in with your Google account, and if you don't have, you should just create one first, and then after you created your Google developers accounts, so let me give you some little information of what you need to know about the Google creating the Google developers account. You just need to pay a $25 registration fee to create your Google Play developer account. So this is a one-time payment, so a fee must be paid using a valid debit or credit card, but some prepaid or virtual credit cards also work, so which varies from country to country. Okay, so if your goal is to sell paid applications or add in-app products to your app or games, you must also create a merchant's account. Okay, so this is not available in all the countries, unfortunately. So if you want to know more how to create the merchant account, you just go to the respective Google documentation. Okay, so they have given the enough information. So after you complete the registration, you will receive a confirmation email, and it may take like few hours to 48, maximum 48 working hours for your account to be registered. So just be patient. Okay, so it's not so fast. I mean, like, it just you need 48 hours working time. Okay, so after that, once your Google developers account is created, the pay your you can able to access your console, Google Play console, logging with your Google developers account. So your console is looking like this one. Okay, so as you can see here, so you have all the necessary information, like all your application, your dashboard, your production app. I'm going to release this application, my PGen application, as you can see here. So we're gonna create a production release for the moment, and so we're gonna create a store listing. Okay, so to create your store listing, we just created our application with the application name, short description. As you can see here, this is my release version name and release note, but I have already created my application name. First thing you need to go is create app. Okay, so you just need to add your application name, your language, if it is an app or a game, or if it's a free or paid, or the descriptions. Okay, and then the necessary, it's gonna also ask you for the short description, full description later on, after you go to the create app section. Okay, so then your app will be created. Okay, so as you can see here, my app is created. Here is a PGen application, so I'm going to go to my PGen application. Okay, so this is my application that I'm going to roll out. Okay, so you also need to provide your necessary graphical assets, like icon, feature, graphics, which is like 1024 to 512 pixel, right? So you should also add 2 to 8 screenshots of your application, so then you can prepare for your release. Okay, so now if you see, there are okay, let me go to my release overview, and you can see that you can upload a APK. Okay, so I got my production release dashboard. If you go to edit release, yeah, you see you can just upload your APK here, the signed Android app bundle that we created in our previous lecture. Then there are different tracks, as you can see here. One is a production, the another one are like for testing. You have open testing, closed testing, or internal testing, right? So this is a production, this is for testing. Okay, so select, you can select the track, whichever track you want to choose to create the release. For the production track, you can just select this one that I'm going to do right now. But if you for other tracks, like for like testing, you can just click open testing, close testing, internal testing, right, based on your choice of requirement. Okay, so once done, you can create a new release. Okay, so for your application, like a create release, as you can see here. So I have created my release, I have added my app bundle. So once you add your app bundle, so you can just drag and drop or add from the library. Okay, so and then your after the bundle is uploaded, it will just show you the file type, version name, API label, the target SDK, screen layouts. Okay, so all this necessary information, your release name, okay, and your release note also you have to provide. And yeah, so make sure that your app bundle is signed by the release signing key. The Google Play console also accept if it is with you can also use your the Google Play signing manager. Okay, so all managed by Google Play. And so you also need to add your release name and release notes, as I already done here. So after you click next, you have your you'll see here errors, warning, and messages. So if there are no error messages here and warnings here, I have just only warning, but it's not so it's not so blunder like a error. So if there are errors, then there are it will not, like Google Play console will not let you release your app. So you have to solve all the error messages. Okay, so for your release library, the size is 4.18 megabyte, and this is my app bundle. So I just need to save it. Okay, so you also have to select the necessary country or regions. Okay, so for the moment I have targeted each and every countries, and this is my release. Yeah, if you want to create multiple other more new releases, you just need to create a new release here. Okay, guys. So what next? So if you are ready to roll out for a release, go to the Play console and go to release and click the releases tab, and need to go to publishing, view release details. Okay, and release summary, view track. Okay, and go to publishing overview for review. Okay, you have already actually sent for the review. Changes for review, changes ready to send for the review. Yeah, so now you have all the necessary. Yeah, I have already made the necessary changes. I just need to click this button to send 14 changes for review. Okay, so I just need to click this button, send changes for review. Okay, that's it now. So you just need to go to your release overview, release dashboard. Okay, release. Okay, you see here the flag is in review. Okay, so release details. Okay, so your release summary is in review. So yeah, finally I have sent it for review. So it will take some time for your for Google to review your application, and then finally it will be published. Okay, and okay, so there are some, like when you start you can also uh, so you can see here like my review summary is in review, but there can be multiple uh, status. Okay, like here your pending publication. Okay, your is being reviewed. So in review means like your app is being, the application is getting reviewed, right? So and there are some certain situations in your where your app will be in published, right? So here will be, it will be updated, this status will be updated with in published or rejected or suspended. Okay, so this you just need to check out the status here. So so once the app is being published, user can then download the app and use it. Okay, so and give you the necessary reviews and everything, right? So okay, so let me now discuss about the some release tracks. Okay, so in this release tracks, you can see here in the production is this production release track is where everyone can see the application. So it is pretty much released in the Google Play. Okay, and in the testing track is targeting to the it's pretty much targeted for testing. Okay, so there are open testing, that is pretty much you are targeting a wider public testing. The release will be available on Google Play and anyone can join the beta program and testing. Okay, so this is for the open testing. You can select the country, you know, like testers, you know, so this is all for open testing. There are some closed testing is intended for a small group of users testing for pre-release version. Okay, so you can manage your track here. So there are also some internal testing is for developers or tester builds when developing and testing the app. Okay, so you can just select your respective testers, like for example me here, and you can just create a new release and preview and confirm the release. Okay, so it's for internal testing, it's for entirely for developers or tester builds where developer or testers can test their app. Okay, so internal close and open track, this tracks allows developers to create a special release and allow real users to download it when the rest are on the production versions. Okay, so this allows you to know whether the release has bugs and quickly fix them before rolling it out to everyone else, right? So in production, so we will do the entire process of testing. We need to do entire process of testing, like open testing, close testing, internal testing, before releasing it finally to the production, to make sure that your app has less bugs, right? So yeah, as I told you, the ideal way is to release it first on your internal tracks, during development and internal testing. When a pre-release version is ready, you need to create a closed testing for small groups of trusted peoples or users or testers. Then you need to create an open testing to allow other users to try your app before the full runs to the production. So this is the gradual step. Okay, for first internal testing, second is the closed testing, third is the open testing, and finally when everything is ready, then you need to go to your production phase. Okay, so this is like the final step of your app release. um, okay, so there are also some kind of a stage rollout, right? Okay, so I think that's it, guys. So for this, if you have any questions, you can just please comment me down. And yeah, that's it, guys. For this is the final video of our app release. So you hope everything is clear, guys. And one in review, as you can see here. Okay guys, thank you guys, and catch you up for the next lecture, and thank you.